to ensure that this particular crime is kept. From their flower border, Josephine Frimpong reporting for TV3 News.
Also, really it doesn't matter whether it's approved routes or unapproved routes. The impact on local industries have been huge since the 1960s, and Abosso is one of the places. Abosso in the Pristiahoni Valley district of the Western region was a booming economy until the glass factory collapsed. The glass factory no longer provides a lifeline, compelling the youth to migrate in search of greener pastures. Mission visited the once booming Abosso community.
Abosso was once a household name across the country. It was a center of attraction as many people migrated to the town to seek greener pastures. The glass factory was established in 1965 by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This impacted greatly on the community's local economy. Life, according to residents, was good. Many of the distillery and brewery houses relied greatly on Abosso for bottles. Over 1,000 workers operated in 4 shifts to meet demand. Apart from this, the factory enhanced employment opportunities as 80% of local materials such as silica, sand, oyster sand, calcium carbonate, among others, were sourced locally. This is no more, and gone with it is the booming Abosso economy. After 1988, the Abosso glass factory never recovered and was finally closed down when it accumulated electricity debts. It was on divestiture but not attractive. The impact is heavy on the economy of Abosso. Unemployment figures are high. Though unconfirmed, it could run into thousands. The youth now idle about and hoped the factory will be revived. The community does not want to see the structure completely deteriorate and wants it converted into some useful venture. Housing infrastructure are now in a state of deterioration, completely taken over by bushes. To fend for themselves and their families, the youth have resorted to Galamsey. West of all, residents say social vices have increased. Daniel is a trader and says economic activity have dwindled drastically.
If the glass factory would have been here or would have been in existence, people would have rather go to the glass factory so that they will get something for their children. Because of the work which has come to a standstill or come to a close, the parents are also relying on that glass activities, and likewise their children.
Another trader, Laura Century, made an appeal. Reviving the factory will be a dream come true for the large number of unemployment in the area.
Last factory Benny Kui Utumponapa fits them, Kui, I may say, Yokra, Yumanye, Catetin and Renting and Yumanye, Yakoning Basta. The sage man of back. I'm not my hands, so you have my hands. What times I want to bottle. See, Strab and so what my Ashahen, or Mamma's Nana hen, glass factories or the Yapmon, on Shamahan.
Ghana is seeing the best in terms of exports of cocoa in this time. It would have been good if our jute factory was in place to really bag our cocoa for exports. We'll take a look also at what is happening in Kumasi. It was a leading employer of residents of the area. The Kumasi Jute Factory no longer provide incomes for the thousands of people it employed in the 1950s and 60s. 76-year-old Joseph Newland Cole recounts the good old days.